Yo, what is up everybody? Jumping here, and today I'm going to be bringing you some more Destiny beta, but this time it's going to be the multiplayer, the Crucible. And yeah, this is kind of going to be like a first impressions. Now, let me start off by saying I really am having a lot of fun with this game. I am enjoying it a lot. In fact, I stayed up all night playing it because I was trying to get gameplay, because one of my friends was telling me that, oh, this beta ends on the 25th, and I was like, oh no! But then I found out that it actually ends on the 28th, so yeah. But anyway, yes, I'm having a lot of fun with this, and for all the people who I know will say something, don't worry, I am going to continue doing Dark Souls, but Dark Souls, that's not going anywhere. Where this is going somewhere. That is kind of the problem. And what I mean by that, before anyone gets confused, like, what did he say about Dark Souls? Dark Souls isn't going anywhere? What I mean is that this beta is not going to last forever. It's only going to be around till the 28th. So I definitely want to get some gameplay with this and get some time in while I can. And of course, I'm going to continue my Dark Souls stuff as I play this, especially the DLC. So don't worry about that. Alright, now the first thing I wanted to bring up is the fact that this map is on Venus. I find that hilarious. Like, how in the fuck is this Venus? Now, I'm sure they're going to explain it with the lore. Bungie really can come up with some wild shit. If you know anything about the Halo story and the Halo lore, it's fucking crazy. So, I'm assuming that this can be explained, like why Venus looks like this, but it's whatever. It's not really a complaint. I just find it kind of funny. Now, like I said, I really like the game, and it's a lot of fun, but there are a couple things I did want to bring up. Small problems that I'm having with the game. One thing is this, is that when I first started playing the multiplayer, I was level 6, and I was playing as a Titan, and if you can't tell, this is actually a Hunter class I'm playing as right now. I switched over quickly, only because so many people were rocking the Hunter, and once I started fighting against Hunters, I was like, oh my god, I gotta play as a Hunter. This thing is badass. But like I was saying, so one of my complaints is that I was playing as a level 6, and I had like okay gear, but it wasn't that good. And let me tell you, it wasn't that fun. Like, if you don't have like decent gear, you're not going to have that great of a time playing this game. Because in multiplayer, it does kind of matter. So you're going to want to grind for the gear in the campaign. Especially if you're planning on picking up the beta, maybe pre-ordering the game just to play the beta. You do want to play the campaign to get some gear, to get some guns, and then go to the multiplayer. Because that way you're going to have a lot more fun. Because it does make a difference. Does it make a huge difference? Maybe not. If you're a fucking super beast, then I'm sure you won't have a problem. But I definitely felt a big difference once I actually started this class and I went and got me some good gear before I went to multiplayer. Oh boy, I started really kicking ass, and on top of that, I started having a lot more fun, because when you're kicking ass, you're having fun. When you're getting wrecked, well, to me at least, that's not so fun. So that's kind of a tip and a little bit of a complaint. And one thing I'm really hoping that they'll do for the actual game, because I have seen like level 2s come in and play against me, and I'm like, level 2? Oh man, that sucks. I really hope that in the actual game, if people are different levels, they're gonna have some type of range. For example, if I was a level 15, I should only be able to play with people who are level 13, 14, 16, and 17. I don't want to play with level 20s, and I don't want to play with level 18s, but somewhere around that range. So I'm hoping they will have that. And right away, just from looking at the beta, I can tell you that I don't think they're going to have a ranking system. I really hope that they do decide to put in some type of ranking system, a number by the name. To me, that's really important, because Halo was such a great series, but once they took those ranks away, that's when everything kind of went downhill. Now, I'm not saying that Reach was a disaster because of the rank and that's it. Trust me, there was a lot of other reasons why Halo Reach wasn't that good compared to Halo 2. I thought Reach was okay, but it wasn't nearly as good as like Halo 2 or Halo 3. But one of the big things to me was the rank, because when you took that away, you know, people, they just kind of lose interest. At least I lost interest. And a lot of times you'd be playing and you just would play against, you know, people who was not that good, or they were way too good. So a rank really helps you determine like where you fit in. If you can achieve rank 30 in a game that goes up to 50, but you're having trouble at rank 30, well then you need to play against people who are your rank, because you need to practice against those people so you can get better, so that you can play and then achieve a higher rank like a 35 or 40, and eventually that 50 that you want. So that's kind of the way the other Halo games worked, and it was perfect, and it kept people really interested, and it made them want to get better because everybody wanted a 50. So I really do hope that they will put some type of ranking system in this game, which right now I don't think they're going to, but I can't really make that call because this is the beta. Now my only other real complaint is the other map, which is the moon. And the complaint is the vehicles. Now, here's the thing, is that the vehicles are really, really good, okay? But that's to be expected, because in Halo, which I don't want to compare this game that much to Halo, but I have to because it's Bungie, I'm sorry, you know. To me, this game definitely feels like Borderlands 2, Halo, and Mass Effect. See, now that's kind of a weird one, because everyone says Borderlands 2 and Halo. I say Mass Effect as well, just because of some of the powers. Like this Hunter, I have a feeling this Hunter's going to get some type of camo power, watch. And this thing's going to remind me of an Infiltrator. Then you got your Warlock, which reminds me of an Adept. And then you got the Titan, which reminds me of a Vanguard. So, you know, this game definitely reminds me, at least with the powers of Mass Effect, and the campaign of Borderlands, and the multiplayer of Halo, but maybe not so much Halo, but kind of a combination of Halo and Call of Duty. I don't know. It has a lot of things going for it, and I think that's one of the reasons why this game will be very popular. Because, I mean, who doesn't like any of those games? If you like Halo, then you'll probably like this. If you like Mass Effect, you might actually, I don't know about Mass Effect because that's kind of a stretch. But if you like Borderlands 2, you will definitely like this. And if you just like first-person shooters like Call of Duty, you probably will like this. So, this game definitely appeals to a lot of people. But let me get back to my point. The vehicles are definitely extremely powerful. And once again, it comes down to this. When I'm in a vehicle and I'm killing everybody, it's a lot of fun. But when I'm getting wrecked by the vehicles, it's not so much fun. And one of the things I don't understand is why they don't have an option to board vehicles. I mean, they had that in Halo. And I just feel like it's ridiculous that you can't run up and board a vehicle and then kill the guy inside or knock him out or something. I don't know. I really hope they add something like that in. But that's pretty much it for the gameplay. I just wanted to kind of quickly talk about the game. Like I said, overall though, I'm loving it. It's a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to pick it up. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, will you please like and favorite the video for me? And I really do hope that everyone has a very nice day. Peace out.